South Sudan, Bishop of Malakal, Cardinal Parolin's visit brings us hope. Bishop Stephen Nyoto Ador Mawak welcomes the Vatican Secretary of State upon his arrival to the diocese where the Cardinal has met with refugees fleeing the war in Sudan. Bishop Nyoto, here we have nothing left, we appeal to the international community and to all people of goodwill. The visit of Cardinal Parolin in Malakal is really significant for us, Bishop Nyoto Ador Mawak of the Malakal Diocese told Vatican News. He explained how the visit gives hope, shows the love of the Church, and demonstrates the closeness and solidarity of the Catholic Church with people who suffer. Cardinal Parolin's visit, he said, will help people understand that working together, in union between the different communities, will give them much strength to move forward, to build their country, their state, their diocese. The Bishop of Malakal, Stephen Nyoto Ador Mawak, spoke about this hope that he and the entire diocese have placed in the visit of the Vatican Secretary of State since yesterday in his region. This morning he welcomed refugees escaping from the ongoing war in Sudan who arrived by boat and were accompanied by him on the final stretch to the reception center. Also in Malakal, yesterday he celebrated a Mass in the cathedral and then met with refugees at the reception center. More than 42,000 refugees have arrived in Malakal, located in the northeast of South Sudan. Bishop Nyoto's diocese includes the Upper Nile, Jonglei and Unity states where around 35,000 have been resettled, especially in places where they have family members. Most refugees are actually South Sudanese who had moved to Khartoum over the years. In total, 1.5 million South Sudanese are in Sudan, but many are now returning to the south to escape the ongoing war. An estimated 200,000 people have returned to South Sudan. When they arrive, the refugees almost always fall victim to robbers who take everything. Many arrive at the border and travel to Malakal in a cargo boat of the diocese that normally carries grain but is now used to transport people. Between 400 and 800 people travel each way by boat in a journey lasting between 2 to 3 days. This same boat Cardinal Parolin boarded today. 3,000 people have been transported by this system up until now. We cannot sit back, that is why we are trying to move forward, to do what we can, according to our capacities. He noted also how the rainy season there is compounding the suffering, as people do not have enough to cover themselves, and children and the elderly need a lot of help. In conclusion, he appeals to the international community, to aid partners, to people of goodwill, because the situation here really requires people of goodwill, it requires humanity, for vital assistance to help the people survive and rebuild their lives.